Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Scatino, aka Scat, and welcome to my Let's Play of Metro 2033 on the PlayStation 4 as part of the Metro Redux remaster, I guess you'd like to say, coming to PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Yes, this is the PlayStation 4 version. The kind folks over at Deep Silver did send me a copy through today for review purposes. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to do Let's Play 2033. The game is actually released next week over in America and the UK. I need to check up on the release date, just because I'm not sure whether or not it's going to come out on the Tuesday or come out on the Friday. So I'll need to check up on that. But as you can see, when we boot up the game, you have a choice of actually playing Metro 2033, which we're going to do, or Metro Last Light. You can flip between the two games. But we want Metro 2033, which is the first game and the game that's sort of more remastered, I guess. It's got more of a visual overhaul to this game, I guess. I only ever played Metro 2033. I played a bit on PC, on my laptop, well, from what I could handle, but I could only run it in like 720p, 30 frames per second in window mode. So the fact that I actually get to play this game now in 1080p at locked 60 frames per second on a console with trophies, it just makes it a whole lot better for me. And of course, obviously, you know, like I say, the game does run at 1080p, 60 frames per second, so if you've got a laptop or a computer that can handle it, then make sure you click that 1080p button for the best quality possible. Obviously, YouTube does not yet support 60 frames per second video, although they will be doing soon, so unfortunately this video will be running at 30 frames. Plus, I don't even own the HD 60 Elgato yet, so I don't think the original Elgato actually records in 60 frames per second. But either way, make sure you're just watching in 1080p if you are able to. So I did play a tiny little bit of the game before just to kind of get a feel for it, but I will start a new game for the purpose of this video. So here we go, this is the main menu, so I'll just quickly go into options, sound, yeah, that's all good. Wireless controller speaker has been ticked, so I'm guessing there'll be some sort of audio coming through the controller speaker as well. Game options, yep. Okay, so we'll start a new game. So when you boot up a new game, you have a choice of either playing survival or Spartan, and as it says, if you play survival mode, it's sort of a more authentic Metro 2033 experience with an emphasis on resource management and tense combat, more challenging stealth. But if you're playing Spartan mode, it's an experience more like the second game, Metro Last Light. So ammo, filters and other resources are more plentiful, it's more fast paced, more action orientated gameplay. So I think just for the sake of this video, just because I'm not the biggest fan of sort of like stealth, and with it being a let's play, I don't really want to get bogged down with, you know, too much stealth and you know, dying and over again, because I don't think it makes the gameplay fun for people to watch. So just for the purpose, I'm going to play Spartan mode, and I'm also just going to play the game on normal. You know, obviously you do have hardcore, ranger and ranger hardcore, but again, for the purposes of this video, the first time I'm properly playing through this game, I'm just going to play on normal mode.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Okay, so we have taken control. Use L to move.
Open the gate.
Let's have a look at the buttons. So the left and right trigger is obviously to aim and to shoot. Circle is to crouch. Nothing working with triangle at the moment. Square is to reload. And press X to jump. If you hold down L1, you bring up this little inventory sort of thing.
Open the door.
Not sure what everything else is, but you can switch on your light by pressing triangle. You can also put your gas mask on by pressing square. Circle is, I don't know what that is. I obviously haven't got it or can't use it yet, but hey ho, whatever. Okie doke.
Shit is always breaking down. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Nothing else. Can actually switch the lights off. So choose. Got to make this jump.
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'll be like a dogfish outside this world.
This is the performance room. It's really
Gas mask.
Load your weapon. Suki, here they come.
Shot him in the ass. Yeah, so in Metro 2033, like other than the graphics, that have obviously been improved a lot. Is other things like improved AI, enemy patterns, like things like that. So I did actually make a video last week on why I believe like this is like remastered done right. I know that people, well, a lot of people like really like these remasters, these ports from last gen coming to the new gen, but I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people have a problem with it. I think it's like quick cash grabs, but I think from what the developers have done, particularly with this game, and for the fact that it's at a bargain price, budget price game, can't really.
Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go. The other should already be here.
Don't know what this charges for, if I'm being brutally honest. I nearly nearly got run over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
I mean, are they werewolves or are they mutants or what? I don't really know.
Watch your backs, boys.
I'm being brutally honest.
Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit, fire at will! Move the line!
I do know actually in this area you don't actually have to survive, you are going to die anyway. Well, not necessarily die, but the story actually progresses after.
Demons!
So don't just think of being noobish there and have died, the story does actually progress.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.